Hello and welcome to this special broadcast on the Maharashtra Brief on NDTV's YouTube platform, where we get you all the news from Mumbai and Maharashtra. If you've missed anything throughout the day, this is the place you should be tuning into, especially if it's got anything to do with Mumbai and Maharashtra. You'll all find it here on the Maharashtra Brief on NDTV's YouTube platform. Now, today has been a day of election results in Mumbai and Maharashtra, and that's all we're going to talk about on the show. Let's take a look at what's happened if we go by the political figures. Uddhav Thackeray, the chief of the Shiv Sena UBT, has saved his legacy. He has won enough seats in Mumbai, leaving the Eknath Shinde Shiv Sena far behind. Therefore, saving his legacy, saving his party, and saving the Balasaheb Thackeray legacy for himself in Mumbai. What has happened to the BJP? The BJP has registered what is a win, even though it's not as comfortable or as big as what everyone had predicted. It has still registered a win. It, of course, saves the win. It gets its own mayor in Mumbai, and that's something it wanted. What happens to Eknath Shinde? Well, Eknath Shinde has saved his bastion in Thane, but he also saves his bargaining power with the BJP, and that's important for him to survive in Maharashtra politics. What happens to the Congress? Everyone thought they were down and out. The Congress has managed to perform in several municipalities, and even in Mumbai, it's put up a decent performance, something that wasn't looking likely earlier in the day. So everybody has something to take away from with these results. Uddhav Thackeray saves his legacy. Eknath Shinde saves his bargaining power with the BJP. The BJP wins the mayor's seat, which it has always wanted, and the Congress, down and out, but still wins several municipalities, showing it's not over at all. It still has a presence. That's the takeaway from the BMC elections today. Now, here's what we can look at in different places. In Mumbai, Uddhav Thackeray, the Shiv Sena UBT chief, is, of course, someone who's given the BJP a fight against the resources, against the machinery, against the electoral strategy of the BJP. The Shiv Sena UBT has managed to hold its ground and tried to actually secure as many seats as it can for itself. And this is a performance, while it may have lost the mayorship after so many years, it's a performance that actually the Shiv Sena UBT will not be too unhappy about, given the circumstances it's fought under. Eknath Shinde has claimed the Shiv Sena legacy to be his own. That, at least in Mumbai, is not his, going by these results. But what does he aim and what does he want? The crucial bargaining power that he needs is still with him. The BJP needs Eknath Shinde's support to have its own mayor in the BMC and to be comfortable. And therefore, Eknath Shinde, what he's always fought for, the bargaining power with the BJP, he has. The BJP is going to make history. It's going to have its first mayor in Mumbai. That was the goal of the BJP. It's achieved its goal, and therefore it gets what it wants. And finally, the Congress. The Congress, of course, everyone thought was down and out, but look at the performances it's pulled off in places like Latur and other places where it has emerged as the leading party. Therefore, anyone who was writing off the Congress will have to rethink and will perhaps have to eat humble pie before they can actually do so in Maharashtra. But another interesting factor this time is also the Asaduddin Owaisi-led AIMIM. And look at their performance and look at the number of corporator seats they won across the board, whether it's Malegaon or whether it's other places. The AIMIM will also be very happy with its performance because it's managed to make its presence felt in Maharashtra. And this is something that the election results in Mumbai and in Maharashtra have thrown up. This was a big ticket election. This was a big election, and therefore these results are something that everyone was looking at. But ultimately, if you look at these results, everyone has something to write home about. Everyone has something to take away, and the voters in Maharashtra have not given anyone any, sort of overwhelming majority. What it has done is they've thought They've given the BJP what it needed, mayorship. They voted for the BJP's development plank. They've given Uddhav Thackeray a respectable mandate. He's retained his base, he's retained his legacy. They've given Eknath Shinde the bargaining power he needs. They've given the AIM a presence in Maharashtra, the AIMIM. And they've not written off the Congress at all. The Congress is still very much there in the voters' minds, and that's something also the Congress will be very happy about. So it's a mixed bag when it comes to the results. That's the takeaway that we have on the Maharashtra Brief. Thank you so much for watching the show. We'll be back with another edition tomorrow. But today is a day of results, and these are the takeaways from the results of the elections to municipal corporations. Thank you so much for watching the Maharashtra Brief on NDTV.